Being a helicopter pilot myself and being a yacht captain where we're trying to thrive for a certain standard of experience, the joys of running a helicopter off of a vessel like this is fantastic. It gives you some amazing elements that you wouldn't have otherwise. Helicopters are growing bigger and bigger, especially with the bigger yachts now. And the thing with bigger helicopters is that they tend to have a prep time that's longer. You know, they sit on deck with motors running whilst the pilots are plugging in routes, etc. And if that's happening on your yacht and you're trying to have a cocktail and then you want to depart, that's quite annoying. That noise can be quite distracting, if you'd like. Whereas if it's happening on a yacht that's sitting a mile away, you don't know about it at all. The helipads on these yachts it's a full SOLAS approved, massive size, well built, put together for helicopters. So landing and taking off here in any kind of weather is easy, is safe, it's got the right amount of crew, the right technical issues for it. And then you've got this amazing design where it actually can be stowed away. You know, the support vessel I ran, we didn't have the hangar. It's a great helipad, fantastic helipad, worked really well. But when we were traveling in rough seas, sometimes it was a bit of a worry. You know, you'd look back and see, is the helicopter still there? But with this, it's fantastic. You fold it away, and it's safe, and you can polish it, and you know it's safe and maintained. The access coming from this helipad to the swim platform, a nice big swim platform where you can have a big tender come alongside, is seconds and very easy. It's big staircases, it's a nice route down, and it takes seconds to get out of the helicopter and onto the tender, or vice versa, from the tender to the helicopter. Another thing you'll find on the yacht itself is that when you're running a helicopter, it pulls the crew away from being able to do the rest of the tasks on board the yacht. Whereas when you have it on a super yacht here, it's a totally separate environment. The yacht can carry on running beautifully and quietly, and the helicopter is working without you knowing about it. Fueling is a big issue, especially now it's proving itself in the Med to be very, very difficult to be able to get helicopter fuel. And the nice thing about having a support yacht is that it carries a big amount of fuel, so that your helicopter can operate the entire season with the fuel that you have on board. It was a helicopter pad, especially if you have a helipad also on the mother yacht, is you have you can have your own private airfield wherever you are. An example is if you are docked in Saint-Tropez. There's no helipads around where you can approach a vessel or land to approach your yacht. Whereas if you have your support yacht anchored outside, the helicopter lands on board and you're on your yacht inside the port of Saint-Tropez in seconds. So that transfer time is fantastic. You have your own airfield wherever you go. Furthermore, you could play around with it and look at things where you could have your support yacht sitting off Pamplona Beach, for example, and your mother yacht is sitting in Monaco. And some of your guests want to enjoy Monaco, and some of your guests want to enjoy Pamplona Beach, and all you have to do is transfer them by helicopter. It takes 15 minutes and job done. So the spontaneity is worth it.